Alright, hello everyone, my name is Veritas and welcome back to Dark Souls. In the last episode we did some stuff. We're trying to basically clean up what we didn't do in co-op because we skipped a bunch of stuff when trying to get to Ornstein. And I made mention of that last episode and I figured I'd go into it now because we have some walking to do. The closest bonfire to where we need to be is the one down by Quelaag's sister, Lakequag. And, well, now we have to go and run over to the Great Hollow and eventually Ash Lake, because we've cleared this area, so now we can't co-op it. But I made mention that we rushed through the beginning of the game after we started co-oping, and we kind of did. The point of that was I kind of employed Kat to be like, hey, I need to get to Ornstein. I'm not going to be able to get there on my own. I already know that for a fact, so help me get there. And so knowing that information, he got me there. In the to the best of his ability, he got me there. It's very dark here. Why is it so dark? I forgot how dark Blighttown was. But to the best of his ability, he got me there. You know, he did. He definitely did. Why is it so dark? I wish it wasn't so dark and laggy. Oh, I forgot how bad Blighttown was. I gave Quelaag's sister, the fairy lady, a couple of my humanity, and just to deepen that allegiance. I don't know if I can still save Solaire from his inevitable death at the hands of me forgetting I needed to save Solaire. Ow. What the hell? I didn't know you guys even had attacks. I don't think I've ever seen one of these things attack. That was interesting. But we need to get that direction. We just need to keep going to the left, basically. But I also kind of want to explore the swamp a little bit, because we haven't yet. Because when we were here last time, Kat's like, you can explore the swamp on your own time. There are some items scattered throughout. And I'm like, motherfucker, I'm not doing anything like that. I guess we're here now, so we might as well. What is that over there, being weird in the corner? What the hell is that? What are you? You're very strange. Is there anything over here worth interest? No. Oh, there's an item over there, though. I suppose I should probably use some kind of, like, get rid of poison ability, but I just don't have the patience for it. Oh, shit, there's a whole thing over here. That poor bastard died in the swamp. Do not give me bleed buildup, you stupid mosquitoes. Yeah, we missed a lot of stuff, apparently. I can't reach you. Come where I can reach you. Oh, my God. There we go. That's low enough. That's not low enough. What? I can't. What? There we go. not playing this game. We're going to get lost. There's the cave. Okay, we're not going to get lost. We're going to try to not get lost. I've already made a couple detours from the original plan. Yeah, I didn't even know these things could attack. I had no idea they even had attack. I don't think I've ever even seen one attack before. Alright, I think that's pretty much everything. Not everything, but this area is actually a lot smaller than I thought it was, which is weird. Because when we were here before, I felt like this area was huge. Like the swamp was like, you know, just never ending, but it's weird to see how my perspective has changed on it because of you know, being here now and actually like looking around and exploring it, because this area is not that big. It really isn't. I had a map up for a second just to see where I needed to liar. Okay, I don't have a thing then. There's a quest here, I'm assuming, that I don't actually have. Hey, there you are. That's what I was looking for. My buddy. I need to use this, I think. I like how I used that right before my poison went away. You guys like that? You like that I used that right before my poison actually went away naturally? That's how you know you're using stuff correctly. Alright, now we've got a worm chasing after us. Got a bunch of freaking mosquitoes. I don't know what that does when it gets near me, but I don't want it to touch me. It's basically where I'm at with it. I don't want it to touch me. Hey, Siegmeyer. Hey, buddy. Siegmeyer. Wake up.
I've made it this far, but I'm short on antidote moss for the trip back. By my knighthood, I'm ashamed, but can you spare a few scraps of moss?
Yeah.
Fantastic. Thank you. A saint you are. This Knight of Katarina expresses his deepest gratitude. I shall not forget this. Please, take this, a symbol of my appreciation.
What you got? Ooh, a pierce shield.
Our fates do seem entwined, don't they? Perhaps this, too, is the will of Lord Gwyn.
Maybe. It's nice to see you again. Who I assume is Siegmeyer.
Like quicksand in there.
Like quicksand, you say? What does that mean? What does that mean? What does, like, quicksand mean? Okay, where are we going? This looks like progress, to some degree. At least there's items over here. And a bunch of these weird worm things. I don't know what they are, but it's weird. Strange creature ahead. Be wary of strange creature. I don't see shit. Why are they floating, actually? I don't know what that item is, but I want it. And that's going to be the death of me, probably. I think those messages about death and being worried are more for, well, if you're doing this to begin with. You know, you're not coming back for the second time. Because now we're kind of just destroying everything. I guess I can't go that way. I guess we go this way, then. Okay, so if that's that area, that means we need to go this way. Yeah, this looks like progress to me. If I was a gambling man, and I'm not, but if I was a gambling man and I had to take a guess at where progress would be, I would assume up this tree route would be the answer to my question. Despair ahead. See, here's the thing, though. I don't know if these messages are being left by people that are coming through here for the first time, or... Blank shield, huh? What the fuck's the point of this place, then? Oh. I can't see the chain. There's not a mimic here. Yeah. Alright. That was a complete accident, by the way. I was like, I couldn't tell if that was a mimic or not, so I decided to poke it, and magically, I found my way forward. I had no idea that's how you did that. I'm kind of glad I didn't look it up. There isn't even a guide online on how to get here. Okay, so this is the ladder, eh? Okay, so I know this is the extent of my knowledge. And we're here. And we're here. Cool. See, the neat thing about having the Lord Vessel is that I can warp away from this crap. So if I don't want this bonfire, I can just warp out of here. Seems good. So this is the Great Hollow, huh? Seems interesting. Let's go ahead and praise the sun while we're here. There we go. Nice praising. All right, so I have to get through here. Good. This place seems questionable at best. I do enjoy me some destructible environment. I feel like I'm being followed. Why is that? Why do I feel like I'm being followed? I hear some pitter-patter, I just don't know where from. I hear growling. Growling's good. These roots are getting real questionable. How the shit am I supposed to get out of here is the question. I don't like this place very much just because it's a lot of winding tree roots and it's an old video game. And tiny winding paths mixed with old video game usually leads to problems. So, yeah. I wouldn't say they're super tiny winding tree roots, but I know I've missed a ton of stuff. I'm aware. I've noticed that as I've been going through here, that I've just been missing everything I could. There's a ladder? Where's that ladder go to? Huh. How do I get to that ladder? I don't think I can now. I think I'm down too far to get there. How do I get out of here? How the shit do I get out of here? I figured I could roll through that. Is this where we die because we're stupid? Is that an actual floor is my real question, I guess now. Do not ask me how I did that. What? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how I did that, but I did it. Damn it. I was so close to that item. Oh, basilisks. I haven't seen basilisks in a while. Man, I was so good about getting to that item. I don't know what that is. Even before it's like a super important item that's really hard to jump to, and I just made like, oh god, there's a hole. Don't roll that way. Whatever you do, don't roll that way. Oh, this is curse. Oh, right, basilisk curse you. Yes. Of course. I'm gonna go up here. I'm going back up. Can you? Get away from the ladder, you fucking creepy shit. Alright. Whew. Okay, so there's a hole. Good. Oh, there's little pits everywhere. I don't know how I made that jump, but I'm never gonna get to that item again, because I'm never gonna remember how to do that. That was insane. The fact that I even managed to kind of do that. Did I fall down like the only hole that went to safety? I'm assuming is what happened there. Because everything else seems to be lots of death. At least my curse buildup is not. Oh, poor bastard. I'm assuming those all go to death, so we're not gonna do that. Because they seem like they go to death. This looks like it goes down. Alright. Let's take a look at what goes down here. So that's what curse does, huh? It just like petrifies you. Good. It does the same thing it does in the other games. Though I don't know if curse is in 2. There's a lot of stuff in Dark Souls 2 that doesn't exist. Or like a lot of things from 1 and 3 don't exist in 2 for some reason. I don't know why that is. Hello, mushroom friend. I mean, I know they're enemies, but... Are they actually, like, strong? They just kind of look ridiculous. If I had to... Alright, you do that. I feel like if I leave them alive, they're gonna... That's probably an issue. I'm probably not supposed to be killing these things. I feel like they're red herrings. Because when they die, they do that. Which is telling me that I'm causing some kind of issue later on. Uh-huh. I'm not gonna mess with the big mushrooms. These things seem aggressive. Like, incredibly aggressive. I don't like them. They're very weird. All right. We made it to Ash Lake. Whoa. I've never seen this place before. This place is gorgeous. That's probably fine, right? Dude, this place is beautiful. I want to get the bonfire, but I'm like speechless. Wow. The music here and, like, the scenery... Dude, this place is fucking gorgeous. I'm like, I got like chills, and I'm nearly speechless. The ambient music here and the just the like background and stuff is. How does one exactly aggro whatever that is? I don't want to. I think it knows I'm here. If I had to venture a guess, I would say it knows I'm here. How do you fight this, by the way? How does... Uh-huh. Now, I'm assuming I need to get to wherever forward leads me to be, but I don't really want to do that. Oh, shit, a dragon scale. That's pretty dope. I feel like if I walk into the water, I'm gonna die. That's what I feel like is going to happen. Oh, can I not get back on that side of the... Okay, let's do some exploring then. I think I have to be that, or it's just a weird incline. Yeah. The clams! This place is dope. I really like it here. Like a giant skull. Excuse me? Okay. I did not think it could jump that, but I guess that's what it was doing when it was charging up its nonsense. Hi. Can you not? Oh, God. Oh, there's an item over here. So, I'm assuming that... I don't know how strong that thing is. I don't want it to hit me. But I don't know where I'm going either. So we're just kind of exploring at this point. And there's a Hydra right there, actually. Oh, thank you. Now there's a bunch of basilisks in here. Oop, almost hit a homeward bone. That would have been bad. Okay, so those just have a shit ton of health. Well, I appreciate the Hydra bumping me into where I needed to be. That was nice of him. Okay, this whole thing seems incredibly questionable. Hi. I need to go that way, I'm guessing? Alright. You know, I think this might be where we just... We did what we wanted to do. We got to Ash Lake. I'm assuming that's the bonfire I need. I don't know. But there's a Hydra outside, and it doesn't seem happy. So, I don't know about this. I don't know how strong it is either, which worries me. And it's right outside. So, I might just cut my losses here and go back to that bonfire and warp out of here. Looks like there's a clam, and I need to get to that tree. That seems like where I need to be. But I think I need to kill the Hydra first. I think I'm going to dedicate this to killing the Hydra. So we're going to homeward bone back. We're going to homeward bone back to the last bonfire. I'm going to warp out of here and call this episode a success. And I'm going to come back at a later time and kill the Hydra. Alright, so I'm adding this bit of what's going on here to the end of whatever I just said when I said I was leaving Ash Lake. I'm not leaving Ash Lake. I came back, this is days later. I made my way back down the tree, the Great Hollow. I got the Clarenthi ring and a couple of things inside there. You know, kind of cleaned up the items inside the tree that I missed. I didn't manage to get to that one at the bottom, but I did find the ring, which was the whole point of going to the Great Hollow. So here we are inside Ash Lake. I beat the Hydra. There's a clip of that probably playing over me talking right now. So that's a thing. That's dead. I've managed to find a way to beat it, but this might be my favorite location in Dark Souls ever. Between just the aesthetic of the area and the music here, This path is very narrow, and I don't want to fall to a watery death. Whoa. What are you? Are you the stone dragon? Or the everlasting dragon? Oh, you are cool, aren't you? I'm going to go ahead and rest here. Because this is now the warp point for Ash Lake. Because originally I left and I had to get back here the normal way, which is walking, which is super fun. But yeah, it was a lot easier to get through the swamp with the rusted iron ring, which I don't know if I have it yet, depending on when this video comes out. Hello. I might have it next episode, regardless. Hi. You're cool looking. I think I have 30 humanity with Queeleg sisters, so I should be able to do this. Yeah, I'll join the path of the dragon. Why not? Dragon headstone and dragon eye, coming established. Okay. Do I have dragon scales? I do have dragon scales. Alright. Hello. Can I go behind you? You're pretty neat, aren't you? So, I'm assuming I get something from cutting his tail off, 'cause it's here. So, we're just gonna go ahead and poke him here. I probably shouldn't be using the... Honestly, the Dragon Slayer spear might be the best thing to use. I'm sorry. I just want the... I want the sword. I apologize for your tail, but you're the only enemy in the entire... the only thing in the entire game that doesn't go hostile, so I apologize for that, but... Man, you're cool looking. He's so cool looking. I like this guy, he's neat. Go ahead and give you your tail back, alright? There you go. Now your tail's back. See, this is what I was missing. The only problem I had before was I didn't want to fight the Hydra because I didn't know how strong it was. Oh, your tail doesn't come back. Maybe it comes back if I relive the instance, I'm assuming. So, you take dragon scales, huh? What exactly are dragon scales? Are those materials? Dragon scale. Reinforced dragon weapons. Oh, shit. You take upgrade material for your dragon covenant, or for your covenant item. That's interesting. Let's see. Reinforced dragon weapons. Peeled from an ancient dragon. Oh, so you literally take back dragon scales as a thing. Alright. Well, you're dope as shit, but I have to leave now, because there's no reason for me to be here. So, I think that's going to be the end of the episode, because that's all I really had to do. I just had to get to the end, so it was like that. When I realized how close I was to the end, and I gave up because the Hydra, I was mad at myself, and I was just like, you know what? We have to go back, and we have to actually get to the Stone Dragon. I want to get to the Dragon Covenant. I want to see the end of Ash Lake, but that was essentially it. I was like, I have to go back and actually get to the end of this, because this place is honestly beautiful. I love it so much here. It's so neat. So I think that's going to be it. I will see you guys in the next part when we go do whatever we go do. I think we're going to the Asylum. I don't remember what the order of these things were, but that's going to be it for me. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'm going to go ahead and talk to our dragon friend a little bit more, because he's very, very neat. Praise the dragon. As I point the Dragon Slayer spear towards him. I'm sorry about your tail, buddy. Sorry. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, very much appreciated. And, as always, until next time.